Hello, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda. Let me take care of this bat. Welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. I'm MrViperfang, and last time, we, after becoming a human again, decided to look around the forest a little bit, and we got ourselves another bottle that had some lantern oil in it, and we managed to make our way over here after getting our first hidden skill. And now, today, we're going to be focusing entirely on the forest temple. However, there's going to be a little bit of a caveat. I mentioned at the beginning of this Let's Play I would be using the Ganondorf amiibo in some spaces. Guess what this place is? What it says on the gamepad right now. Do you want to take double the damage you take again? This effect will last until you quit the game or receive a game over. So basically, I'm going to be taking 4 times the amount of damage inside of dungeons for this Let's Play. Just because I'm a masochist. Alright, so basically any little hit will kill me, and if I fall off a ledge, it will be an instant kill, because in hero mode, I initially take 2 hearts of damage if I fall, and double that means I take more damage than I actually have health, so yeah. I'm also going to be going after every single treasure chest and whatnot in this place. Also, there's for every dungeon, there's 2 pieces of heart in here. There's 2 pieces of heart in every single dungeon in this game, is what I meant to say. So, we're going to be getting some pieces of heart in this dungeon today. So, yay for that, I guess. And for these special little totems, if you roll into them, they will actually shake. So, if they have a pot or a chest on them, you can actually shake it loose. You can actually shake it loose, and you will be able to access it easier. There we go. Stun you. Goodbye. And dead. And let's go on ahead and use the nut that we get to get one of those spiders. Also, okay. I did not know you could do that. Oh, you learn something new every day. Hey, that's the monkey that stole your lantern. Doesn't it look like she's beckoning you? Aren't you the popular one? Eehee. Oh my god. There's some amazing stuff that can happen in this game if you are triggering things unintentionally. I'm gonna be probably showing off something at the end of this video that I recorded in a little bit of a practice run through this dungeon, just to make sure I knew exactly where I was going so I wouldn't have any extra air. Also, spider. Let's go on ahead and kill it. And dead. Alright, we have killed the spider. And before I do anything else in here, I want to do this. This is a bomb bug. They are basically the bomb flowers of the game. You also gain access to bomb bugs later on in the game, but I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. But for now, the bomb bugs will respawn, and you can use them to blow stuff up. Like walls or enemies. Really, they're just bombs that have legs on them. Attack them to stun them, and that will start a timer on them, so yay. Alright, let's use our lantern to light things up. And that should raise that. Allowing us to get a little bit further in the dungeon, and I believe this chest here has a map in it. Ta-da! We have the dungeon map. Alright, so it looks like we have to cross this way. Nice little chasm here. So, this kind of looks a little perilous, and the monkey's going off without us. Oh. Well, looks like we're not crossing this way. Looks like we gotta find a way back. We gotta find a way across that allows us to kick that monkey's ass because he slapped his bum at us. And he's just running in place back there. Okay, game. Oh, what's going on? Has there been a monkey fight? Oh no, now we can't go any further. We might as well go back. I don't know what's going on, but it seems like she wants to take you somewhere, so maybe you should just follow her. Alright, well, let's go on ahead and follow the monkey and see where she leads us. Also, there's a treasure chest up there, but I don't think we can knock it down just yet. We can hit it, and we can't hit the webbing that's keeping it up, but we can attack these for some rupees, so yay, more rupees for us. We're gonna need rupees anyway, so I might as well. Alright. Next room. Ooh, kind of dark here. Wonder what's this way. Oh, it's a bomb bug, and I assume the wall here is bombable, so... Oh yeah, with those bomb bugs, or really any kind of bomb, really, you can actually just set them off by hitting them with something, like your sword or your slingshot, or later on in the game, the bow, which will completely obsolete the slingshot, but for right now, it's gonna be a little useful. In fact, I think this is really gonna be the only place where it's gonna be useful for a little bit longer. Phew, out at last. Gracious, once I got in there, I couldn't squeeze back out. You were a big help, thanks. I've been looking for something here, you see. Gracious, yes. You must need something here too. Shall we work together for a while, fellow adventurer? I can even warp you out here if you want to leave. You'll be able to come back into the same room anytime you want. I can be quite helpful, you see. So don't think of me as a burden. Now let's get started. We have Oko. If you call her in a dungeon, she will let you out and allow you to return when you want. And she's basically an item. This is basically Faroe. Why the hell can't I pronounce her name? Faroe's Wind. The green-looking chick from the Ocarina games that is basically the lady behind the password system in the Oracle games. Yeah, that lady. This is basically that spell from Ocarina of Time. You can use her to warp out of here, and if you want to come back here, she'll give you an item that will allow you to come back here at pretty much any time, and you'll just be able to continue. Also, let's go ahead and get rid of the spider. And it just fell in. Alright then. I don't think I want to go this way just yet, so let's just go ahead and keep following the monkey. Okay, so we need a key. Let's go back this way then. Through the only open door that we can go through. And here's the left side of that giant chasm that we encountered earlier. And there's two bats waiting for us, so I don't know if they do half a heart of damage or if they do a quarter heart, but either way, you don't want to get hit by these if you're taking quad damage throughout the entire dungeon. I'm so glad that the first hit I took was only a whole heart because, oh boy, I did not want to restart this place. Alright, we got our key, so here's a nice little preview of what's coming up, so take a good look at that if you want, and just go back the other way and head toward the locked door. I'll meet you guys there. Alright, we're here, so let's go on ahead and see what she wanted to show us. That Ganondorf amiibo of mine is looking menacingly at me right now, like it wants me to die multiple times. That's probably gonna happen if I'm not careful. Oh, look at that. We have a another monkey that we can rescue. So let's go on ahead and cross the bridge and see what we can do. Oh no, the bridge collapsed. Looks like we're trapped here. Let's just jump down. I think there's a chest over here that we can get to. If I can hit A to open it instead of running into it like an idiot. There we go. We got a 10 rupees. And like I said, I don't mind if it's rupees because we're going to need a lot for some upcoming stuff. So, remember what I said about the totems at the beginning of the dungeon? We can run into them, and we can knock things loose. Like so. I mean, it sucks that the monkey landed flat on his ass, but we saved him. Also, we gotta save him again from these guys. There we go. Those guys are usually weak. You can just knock them down with a spin attack, and if they're still alive, you can just finish them off. But I just hit them once, spin attack them, and they're both dead at the same time. And it looks like the monkeys want us to go this way, even though we can't get across. But they're going to utilize the same monkey swing technique that we encountered in the main hub of the dungeon. So let's go ahead and try that again and not fail it like a dumb. There we go. The key is to hit the A button on the right end of the swing. So, yeah. Also, we're going to be back in this room later, so I'll put off exploring this place until then. Also, we have a... Oh. There we go. The enemy respawned. Let's go on in and just whack this thing with the slingshot. I was going to hit it with the Deku Nut, but I accidentally hit the slingshot button. And speaking of the slingshot, you will never run out of seeds, most likely, during this game. Because it basically gives you plenty of opportunities to replenish your seeds, and that's a good thing. Alright, I don't think we have enough monkeys to get across still, so let's go on ahead and see what we can do about this way. Burn down the spider web. I'm sure the dead spider won't mind. And let's just head in here. Ooh, it's another room of icky stuff. And we're now introduced to a more aggressive form of the Dekubabas. Ooh. Alright, let's try to be a little extra careful now because I accidentally ran into it and that sort of made me weak. So yeah, these Dekubabas, you cut them, if you cut them from their bases, they will actually still come after you, so you might want to be a little careful. I think that bomb just went through the wood, but at any rate, we managed to blow this thing up, so it won't eat us if we try to jump across. So, yay for that, I guess. Let's go on ahead and do another one. But this time, let's blow that up. I'm so glad it didn't count as me getting hit. Alright, is there a... Nope, there's not one down there, but we have spiders, so... Let's knock them out. And jump up here. Alright, since I'm low on hearts, there is something that I want to do that I was going to hold off doing until later, but yeah. Let's go on and get rid of this thing and open up this chest, because luckily we still have opportunities to restore our hearts that aren't heart containers in hero mode. So I'm going to go on ahead and take care of that right now. Okay, good, that didn't kill me. However, this thing might. Let's stun it. Alright, swing your sword wildly because you're gonna die no matter what at this point. Also a bomb bug. I'm gonna blow it up before I open this thing up because I don't want to get hit by it. I'm that superstitious. We have the first of 2 pieces of heart in the dungeon, and that restores our health completely. So, yay. I was gonna wait until I was done getting the remaining monkeys that I need to get across, but seeing as how I took a lot of damage, yeah. Alright, I think I want to go this way first, since there is a monkey over here that I can rescue. And I go! Alright, nice little pan of the room, and we see a monkey trapped there! And there's also a spider up top, so we gotta watch out for that. Alright, this cage is locked by a key, so we need to find a chest that has a key in it. And a nice little hint for finding chests that have keys, they're always gonna look like that. Any chest that has important dungeon stuff in it is gonna look like that. So basically your keys, your map, compass, and even the pieces of heart will be in those types of chests. The smaller, minor stuff like rupees are gonna be in the wooden-looking chests. Also, these guys will wreck you if you run over them, so might want to be a little bit careful for now. Also, let me go on ahead and get this chest before I move on. Oh, you won't let me cross there because there's no leaves? Fine. Alright, open up the chest. And it's a red rupee this time. Alright. There we go, I was trying to go for that. Also, try to memorize where all the little bugs, tile bugs are, because you might not want to run over them. They will do like 2 hearts of damage to you if you do that. Instead, go around the edges and light up all the torches. Oh wait, that one was already lit, fam. There we go. Alright, we can actually get up here now, so let's do that. And hopefully we don't run over one of those bugs. There's also a chest right there, but we'll be able to get to it later. And finish. Alright, monkey, I saved you. There's 3 monkeys. Alright, we got a rupee, and is there anything else in here? Nope. Alright, let's go on ahead and make our way out of here. I'm just gonna go on ahead and swim across, or, you know, hop a log and hop to the other side safely. And if you're worried about the monkey not being here when you open up the door, don't be. When you're escorting them, they'll always be close by. So no need to worry about that. Alright, the spiders are still gone, so let's go on ahead and make our way down through this door because there's another monkey in here to save. And it's another key that we need. What's that? Oh, it's another key, and we have to beat this thing to get the key, don't we? Blech. All right, I'm gonna go on ahead and kick this thing's ass. Gonna be a little careful facing this thing because it does do a lot of damage to us, especially in hero mode, with Ganondorf amiibo in tow. There we go. Just gonna jump slash it. Wait, did our shield protect us? Nice. There we go. The head is taken care of, and now we have the body to deal with. And note, it looks like those trap things that we found in the previous room. So we know how to deal with those, so let's just go on ahead and throw a bomb in there correctly. And, you know, not throw it right next to it. There we go. Alright, and just like that, the thing is defeated, and now we can safely access the key that it ate. It's a little slimy, so you might want to clean it off first. There we go. let's go on ahead and head over. Alright, monkey, I've saved your life. And once again, I'm gonna raid your cell. There's a green, and there's another green. Wow, I kinda like the other monkey. Gave me a yellow rupee. Anyway, let's just keep going. Alright, with 2 monkeys in tow, we can actually safely exit. Ta-da! We are back in the main hub, and everyone is happy now. Alright, if you don't have all 4 monkeys when you get back into this hub, you will not get this cutscene. It only triggers when you have all 4 monkeys. So, if you're missing a monkey, just keep checking the rooms, and eventually you'll be able to find the monkey that you're missing. We're gonna have to swing from monkey to monkey, and if we fail any of this, it is certain death. Like, outright. No matter how much health we have, we're gonna die if we fall down here. Alright, monkeys are gonna leave us to face the, boss of the monkeys. There's something crazy going on in the forest that's causing all these monkeys to, be feuding. So let's go on ahead and figure out what it is. Also, we're trapped in here because it's a mid-boss. That is a neat-looking boomerang he's got. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding. And, of course, you smack your butt at me. Alright, I'm gonna deal with you in a second, monkey dude. Luckily, those things don't take very much to take out. All we have to do is, oh, dang it. I was not fast enough. When he throws the boomerang, hurry and, roll into the totem that he's on, and when the boomerang comes back to him, he will, get knocked down, and you can just smack his, booty a few times. Nope. If you want to trigger him to throw his boomerang at you, you have to make sure you're far enough away from any of the totems that he's on. If you're far enough away, he'll throw the boomerang, and you can just roll up to him quickly and throw the thing at his, and you can just roll into the totem he's on. Also, we might want to take this guy out before that Dekubaba comes at us. Or, you know, I thought that was going to be enough to kill him. Oh, really? You're just going to be busy getting these things to come after me. I also like how the music just keeps getting more intense the further you go. Oh, God. There we go. I'm glad it was only a heart. Thought it would have been more than a heart, but yeah. And it turns out that the thing that was causing the Monkey King to be all evil was a bug possessing his brain. Please don't smack my ass again. Bad touch, get away from me. Hey, left his boomerang behind. I am the Fairy of Winds who resides in this boomerang. You have freed me from evil, and now I have my true power back. Please, take it with you and use it to aid your quest, and may both my power and my blessing go with you. If you focus power in your boomerang before releasing it, it will unleash the power of wind, aiding you in unforeseen ways. Alright, so we got a boomerang with benefits. It's the Gale Boomerang. This mysterious boomerang houses the Fairy of Winds. It sucks things up with gale force. On the item screen, set it to the button, and while holding the button, use ZR to lock onto places where you can see that. Lock onto as many as 5 targets at once. So this boomerang works similar to the one in Wind Waker, but it has the added power of wind on its side, so you can knock things into the air or just do some crazy things with the boomerang. Even though we have the Gale Boomerang, the slingshot is still going to be a little useful to us, so we're not going to obsolete it just yet. Let me go on ahead and equip it real quick. Alright. Alright, so just move around, lock onto various things, and throw. There's no way to speed this up, so I do have to throw this thing 3 times. Also, it helps if you press and hold onto the button. And since I'm using the gamepad, I'm electing to use the gyro controls for aiming with stuff like the boomerang and the slingshot. For me, it's a lot easier. But at any rate, we have the Gale Boomerang, and now I'm gonna end it here. So next time, I'm gonna be back in the main hub, or I'm gonna be right here, because we have to go that way next, and we'll pick up from here. Next time we're finishing the dungeon. It's gonna be a lot of fun, and I'm still gonna be in Ganondorf mode. Later.